Terry Bradshaw, a chap who is now often heard behind the bug whose voice streams through Fox NFL Sunday since its inception in 1994 and Thursday Night Football, serves in a dual role as co-host and analyst. Bradshaw, a man who feared that his mistakes would defenestrate him from the Pittsburgh Steelers of the National Football League, NFL, ended up his career bagging the NFL Hall of Fame and four-time Super Bowl, winning first-ever quarterback. Despite being tested on clinical wretchedness, he figured out how to lionize himself as a pre-prominent figure in the historical backdrop of the NFL up to this point. Bradshaw was believed a tough competitor and known for having one of the most potent NFL history arms who passed more than 300 yards during his career. Currently seen as an energetic, flexible, and shifted personage, Terry Paxton Bradshaw is an American former professional football player and was a quarterback in the National Football League, NFL. Mr. Bradshaw is a figure whose profession cannot be summarized as just a player but a television host, game analyst, author, actor, and businessman. On September 2, 1948, Bradshaw was born in Shreveport, Louisiana, to Bill Bradshaw and Nova Bradshaw. He has two brothers, Gary and Craig Bradshaw. Bradshaw's family shifted to Comanche, Iowa, where Bradshaw set onward to a goal to grow as a professional football player in his early childhood. Afterward, he returned to Shreveport with his family and went to Woodlawn High School. A highly reputed collegiate football recruit later attended Louisiana Tech University that changed his life forever. Bradshaw chose to study at Louisiana Tech University in Ruston in 1966, where he broke all the primary school passing records in his 4 years at Louisiana Tech. In 1969, he got recognized as the most professional scouts to be the most exceptional college football player. As a school football player, he made All-American a bizarre honor since he didn't go to one of the football forces yet played for Louisiana Technical University. However, his accomplishment at Louisiana Tech spared his fate and shaped his life forever. The Steelers selected him in the first overall selection of the 1970 NFL Draft. Also, in 1970 Bradshaw received the Golden Plate Award of the American Academy of Achievement. NFL career: Pittsburgh Steelers and Super Bowl championship. People bullied calling him "dumb" and the "Bayou Bumpkin" as he wrestled with the team. Bradshaw was the Super Bowl Most Valuable Player and the NFL Player of the Year for his accomplishments after he and his teammates defeated the Dallas Cowboys to win the Super Bowl again in 1978. Moreover, he extended his journey as the quarterback of the Steelers and won the Super Bowl MVP awards again in 1980 after overcoming the Los Angeles Rams. Then, heartbreakingly, he started experiencing issues in his elbows. To his unfortunate time, he had to resign by his own mistake in 1983 after only a game as he came back to the field without full recovery, leaving lasting harm. His last game was against the New York Jets. The Steelers have not retired the QB's jersey to this date. Nevertheless, it is not worn by any other player either. Furthermore, the Pro Football Hall of Fame inducted Bradshaw in 1989. Broadcasting career: author, singer, and actor. Bradshaw has been a guest commentator for CBS Sports over the years. He joined the network's game analysts as soon as he retired. After working with CBS for 10 years, Bradshaw escaped for Fox Sports in 1994. Bradshaw, who emerged as one of the best commentators, also widely appreciated his warm sense of humor. Moreover, Bradshaw is an author, singer, actor, and motivational speaker. He has written several bestsellers and has recorded gospel and country music, which was a raving success in 1976. Bradshaw has likewise shown up in a few movies and TV programs. Terry recently appeared in the live series of live ads for Tide detergent with his Fox Sports co-host Kurt Menefee, where Bradshaw shows a shirt stain and then washes it with the Tide at the house of Jeffrey Tambor. Apart from television work, Bradshaw appeared in several movies like Hopper in 1978 and The Cannonball Run in 1981. Furthermore, in 2016 and 2018, Bradshaw had a prominent role in the NBC reality travel series Better Late Than Never, where he travels worldwide. It is very recent that on January 16, 2019, he was uncovered on the third episode of The Masked Singer to be the Deer, and on January 2, 2020, he was on the Season 8 premiere of Last Man Standing. Business career. During his initial days in the profession, neither he nor some other football player could exclusively rely on football for a smooth salary. Everyone had to do a side hustle to supplement their income. Likewise, Bradshaw was a used car salesman in those days. In addition, Bradshaw sold peanut butter, advertising it with his name and picture in the late 1970s and early 1980s. Terry Paxton Bradshaw personal life, wife and kids. Terry seems like he had a terrible marital affair, not just one time but 3 times. He was first married to Miss Teenage America, 1969 Melissa Babish in 1972, and got divorced in 1973.
Secondly, he married JoJo Starbuck in 1976 and got divorced in 1983. Finally, for the 3rd time, he was married to his family attorney Charla Hopkins in 1983 and separated in 1999. She was the mother of 2 children, Rachel and Aaron Bradshaw. In 2014, he married Tammy, and they are happily living to the date. Bradshaw's life took a negative turn after his NFL career ended. He confessed that he had frequent anxiety attacks after games. The issue worsened in the late 1990s after his 3rd separation. The divorce seems to have acted as an impetus in his life. Additionally, he experienced weight reduction, a sleeping disorder, and constant crying. Unfortunately, doctors diagnosed him to have a mental disease, i.e., clinical depression.me, and they are happily living to the date. Injury and knee surgery. The former footballer has faced many injuries during his NFL career. In particular, he faced brain injuries that have had lasting effects on his life to this date. Moreover, the QB suffered 6 concussions at the very least during his career. Now, he is an active advocate to other NFL players and suggests putting their physical and mental health before their NFL career. As a result of his brain injuries, the broadcaster has suffered memory loss, emotional problems, anxiety, and depression. He expressed how he felt helpless most of the time as he could not trust his own mind. Besides that, in 2016, Bradshaw had knee replacement surgery after experiencing excruciating knee pain for a while. As a result, a MicroPort Evolution MP knee system was installed by the University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences, UAMS team. Furthermore, he explained how his knee pain had completely disappeared and how easily he could climb up the stairs and even squat. Terry Paxton Bradshaw, controversies and rumors. Terry hauled into a controversy in nexus to his statement regarding Reggie Bush in the NFL on Fox halftime show. He stated, "Look at this, Jimmy, like he was chasing that bucket of chicken that the wind was blowing the other day." Many criticisms strolled that accused him of being a racist. After a few years, in January 2017, he was again dragged into a controversy as he told Mike Tomlin a cheerleader. However, he later apologized for calling Tomlin a cheerleader. Terry Paxton Bradshaw, relationship with Chuck Noll. Things were not good between Bradshaw and Steelers head coach Chuck Noll. Bradshaw claims that Noll was excessively cruel to him and never preferred him. However, they had a truce in the late days of Chuck Noll. They were, by all accounts, all right with their issues publicly before the passing of Chuck Noll in 2014. Terry Paxton Bradshaw, net worth, salary, endorsements and income. Paxton joined CBS Sports soon after his retirement to become an NFL analyst and is now a co-host of Fox NFL Sunday. He has an estimated net worth of $15 million. Bradshaw enclosed to $4 million in 2014. However, his salary now stands at $2 million a year. Furthermore, he makes a good earning through endorsements from companies like Ford, Tide, Nutrisystem, and MicroPort Orthopedics. You might want to find out more about this personality and others. Just subscribe to our channel, Biography Net Worth. Like, comment and share.